Right, thanks for coming on today, Brendan. So, geez, I haven't seen you in ages, man. So, where in the world are you actually at the moment?
I'm actually in Kerry at the moment, but I've moved to Vancouver last month for 2 years
Oh,
with five college friends. So a new adventure.
good stuff, man. Geez, you got
Yeah,
some
yeah.
serious results on my program.
I did. Yeah, it was 12 weeks of hard work, but it was excellent. Like, you know what I mean? I learned an awful lot from it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man. Your starting weight was 210 pounds. You got down to 188, I think it was,
yeah,
and your
yeah.
body fat went from 18% to 10%. You're shredded, man.
Yeah, it was unreal. I mean, it was fairly strict within that 12 weeks. But I've learned an awful lot, and from then till now, I've learned to not be as strict, but still keep the kind of same body shape. You know what I mean? And
Mm.
have all different foods that you like, and enjoy yourself as well as being fit and healthy. So it's a win-win situation for me.
It's awesome, man. Seriously.
Yeah, yeah,
You really lost a lot of body fat around your waist, like five
yeah,
inches from your waist. I mean,
yeah, yeah.
the pictures look amazing. I'm going to post it before and afters in the comment section here. People can see it.
Do yeah, yeah, yeah. It was unreal. I mean, I suppose I got a bit out of shape. I mean, I wasn't ridiculously out of shape when I approached you, but I suppose it was just being inconsistent with training and eating not the right foods over the 4 years in college and stuff like that. That
Mm,
I just felt that I needed to make a change. You know what I mean?
mm,
And I wasn't getting the results of my own. You know, as I said, I was inconsistent with training, and I kept falling back into the bad habits and stuff like that.
mm.
So it was actually Paul, my brother, that says, "Get on to Matter." So I sent you a message, and 12 weeks later, we got savage results. Like, so it's unreal.
Yeah, Paul went through my program. Paul's a long term client of mine as well online. It's amazing. He's based in New York.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Paul sent me on to you, and you were friends in college. So I says, I'll give Davey a shot. Like, you know what I mean?
What was your training and nutrition like? Even your mindset like before you reached out to me, Brendan?
Yeah. I've been training. I'd say I played football since I was around 8, and then I'd say I took up the gym around 16 or 17. But I suppose there was partying involved, and it just wasn't consistent. Eating the wrong foods and not eating foods on certain days, and do you know what I mean? So I was stuck in a rut. You know what I mean? I needed to make a lifestyle change rather than, do you know what I mean? Just I needed to do something to kickstart it. But
Mm.
yeah,
Were you surprised by the level of results you got in such a short space of time?
I was very surprised. I mean, do you know what I mean? I was very proud of those photos, and it was tough. It was tough at times. Jesus, towards the end there, like it was a tough cut. Like towards the end, the hormones were going a bit, but I've learned from that, and I've learned. I mean, I was traveling there now for the last few weeks, and I've had the foods that I wanted, and I'm confident that when I get set up a good routine now again, that I'll be able to get back into that shape without any difficulty. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
learned an awful lot.
I've seen your Instagram, man. You were traveling. Where did you go traveling?
Jesus, I was in February. I was in Thailand for 9 weeks. I was doing an internship over there, a marine conservation internship, surveying coral reefs and fish and all that. And then
Mm.
after that, I was in Vietnam for 10 days, and then I was in Ireland for a spell, and then I moved to Vancouver, and then Jesus, I was in San Diego, and then for 2 weeks visiting more friends from college, and now I'm back to Vancouver again now.
Yeah, I've seen the photos man, on your social media. You look incredible. You look ripped. What does it feel like walking around having a six pack in those kind of conditions? You know, is it? Tell me, how does it feel?
Yeah, it's good. I mean, I've lost a bit of shape now over the last few weeks, but as I said before, you know, I'm confident I'll be able to get it back. But like over the last few years in secondary school and in college, I was afraid to take off my t-shirt in public. Like I was afraid to do any of that. Even I was afraid to talk in groups or talk to people or anything like that. So it has helped me. I've come on leaps and bounds since the time I was with you in January 18. It's amazing. Like, yeah, it really
That's
is.
awesome, man.
Yeah.
So it sounds like it has had an effect on other aspects of your life.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, 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 yeah. without a doubt.
Good for you, man. So, in terms of before you came to me, I mean, what kind of things were you frustrated about? What kind of things really kind of you struggled with, Brendan?
Sorry, the connection went a bit there.
Oh, you're grand, you're grand. No, I was just saying, before you came to me, what kind of things were you really struggling with? What couldn't you master, I guess?
I suppose I couldn't master the partying side of things, you know what I mean? And that had a knock-on effect with my gym. I mean, it's because of the partying and stuff that I was totally inconsistent, because I've always had an interest in training and health and fitness. But before I came to you, I made a conscious decision to give up drink and put that side of things out of my life. And then with your help, I got in shape, and it just all seemed to happen so quick, and it happened for the better, and it was amazing. Like, but you know, I give up drink. That was my choice, but you don't have to. If for the normal person, everything in moderation, and you can get results with drink. You know what I mean? You just be just know the right things to do when you go out and things like that. You know.
It's fair play to you, man, for giving up to alcohol. I know it's not easy, especially growing up in Ireland. And you know, it seems that you've really turned your life around in terms of your fitness, your mindset. You're in a very good place.
Yeah, I 100%. I mean, Jesus, me comparing to 2 years ago now is a totally different person. You know what I mean? It's incredible, and everyone is saying it. You know, my family, my friends, and when they say compliments and things nice like that, it just gives me more motivation to be fit and healthy, and hopefully I can inspire a few people as well, like as the time goes on, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, what age are you now, Brendan?
24.
Yeah, man, honestly, I only started lifting weights when I was 23, so you've a really bright future ahead of you. You're going to achieve a lot of things in terms of your health and fitness.
Yeah.
I only started dieting when I was 30 years of age. I done my men's physique shows, but you've your whole life ahead of you.
Yeah.
I think the fact that you've went through my program, you've gained a lot of knowledge, you've gained a lot of confidence, and the future is bright, man.
Yeah, it really is. As I said, I've been traveling now for the last few months, and the routine side of things hasn't been set in stone. But I'm going to Vancouver now on Monday, and for 2 years, and I'm going to have a good routine set in place. And I feel it's important to add structure to your life. You know what I mean, with the routine side of things. So hopefully, I get cracking on a good fitness program on Monday.
Good stuff. When are you going to Vancouver?
I was there, but I just had to come home for a funeral. But I'll be back on Monday now again for till Christmas, I suppose.
I know a few lads out there actually. I'll put you in contact with them.
Yeah, so
they'll sort you out in terms of work and jobs, man.
Excellent. Yeah, thanks very much.
So going forward, then, Brendan, what in terms of your health and fitness, what goals do you have? I'd just be interested in knowing.
Yeah, the goals I have, I want to put on size. You know what I mean? I want to go on a good bulk now till next, March or April. So, and then go on an 8-week cut again or something similar to that. Anyway, because I feel I'm a bit light for my height. You know what I mean? I'm about 90 kilos, and I feel, Jesus, I could be bigger. Like, I have a big frame and stuff like that. So that's my goal for the next while.
Yeah, you have two big brothers there to follow in their footsteps. Two giants.
Okay. I do, yeah.
It's good stuff. So, do you think that you could have achieved the 6-pack on your own? Do you think you, without my help?
No, I don't think so, because I remember it was Christmas 17. I was over with Paul actually, and I said to him, I said, Paul, I don't think I'll ever get in good shape like that. Like, and he was like, man, go to Maher. Of course you will get in that shape.
Yeah.
So yeah, I remember saying that to him. But no, the structured diet you give and the structured gym program you give, it really, I could see results within 2 weeks. Like, and then, over time, then it just started clicking me with the nutrient timing and how to calculate your macros and stuff like that. It was because I've been trying for, as I say, since all through college, and I just couldn't nail down the diet side of things. Yeah,
there's nothing worse than hitting a brick wall, not knowing what to do, man. I was fucking struggling for 10 years. Didn't have a clue what I was doing.
Yeah.
It's great that I can pass down my experience, my information to likes yourself.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm still learning every day. Like, you know what I mean? I haven't been tracking calories or anything like that. Jesus, since January, really. You know, and I've still managed to stay in reasonably good shape. You know, so it's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Honestly, it's a great feeling for me personally to never have met you, to never have trained you, and yet you got these fantastic results. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
So I know you're coming to Vancouver for 2 years. I'll be over, man. I know a few Irish lads over there as well. So we'll meet up and we'll have a gym session.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, looking forward to it.
On the lean bulk program as well, yeah.
Going to lean bulk, yeah.
Yeah, man, I got another call to make here, busy. So, geez, I appreciate you coming on and just revealing your success, your story, man.
No problem, Dave. Anytime.
See that.
So.